final thing that I want to say is that we need to be really conscious of our thinking, especially through market cycles. So through all of those bull and bear cycles, we find different narratives. And we bury ourselves in these narratives, and we think that those narratives are the next big thing. And it always seems like it is. Like at the moment, it seems like gaming, it seems that blockchain gaming and Web3 gaming is going somewhere, and it might not be. At some point, it seemed like NFTs are going somewhere. I'm not saying that they're dead, but there is much less hype than there was like 1 year ago. Same with DeFi. DeFi was so hyped like 2 years ago, and now it looks like it's not going anywhere, even though it's actually like kind of solid. So what I'm trying to say is that we should try to zoom out of those hype cycles and see them for what they are. There's like a big spike in the interest of something, and then it falls off, and it's always like the hype never represents the reality, because when the hype is huge, the reality is like sort of meh, and then the opposite. When the hype has died down, that's when actually things are already like kind of stable and they have some substance to them. So yeah, we should be very, very conscious of hype cycles and how they completely mismatch the reality, usually.
And onto the cycle topic, my personal hunch is that next big thing is not going to probably be gaming as well. I don't think that it's going to be gaming, which is personal feeling. I kind of sense that after this bear, that's not only crypto but overall, people will try to find a place to hedge, and I think that they're going to be more open to DeFi in this sense. So again, personal feeling, not a financial advice. However, on the topic about regulation, for now I see the same way that torrents went back in the days, right? They're really hard to monitor, really hard to forbid and to stop people from using. And what happened is that services came in that were much easier to use, and that replaced torrents. I believe this is going to happen with regulations in some sort. Well, some people stopped, yeah. With regulations in some sort, people are going to need some way of knowing that this, I don't know, protocol is safe or this technology is safe. So that's why they're going to turn to regulation.